Hello. So basically what I just wanted to work on Hidden Spirits a bit because I've been working on it quite a bit behind the scenes, and I just wanted to do a little bit, at least a bit of it on stream, you know. So yeah, let this is basically just my little test level. That thing right there is just a way to test like the AI perception and stuff. So I assume you all have seen like the basic stuff like animations, pick up animations and stuff like that. Wait, what? Why does it go that way instead of the other way? Okay. I will have to fix that real quick. Yeah, so, tomato. Why do I have to switch it around? Do I have to turn it around? Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, got like the basic stuff like tomato and stuff like that. Window breaking. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not supposed to be the sound it makes. Oh, whatever. And like locks and keys. What? Oh wait, did I forget to wait. Maybe I am not doing this right. I remember if a length is greater than 0, branch, yeah, it's true. Do this once. And then, and by the way, if it sounds weird to you that, that I don't have music playing, that's because I literally cannot find like non-copyrighted lo-fi a non-copyrighted lo-fi stream. So yeah, sucks, but whatever. What can you do? True. Okay, so let's do this one more time. Get the lock there, and be able to open it up. Why is it not simulating physics? False. That that's weird. I don't understand why it's not working. It worked before, like just a bit ago. I remember this working just fine. What the what? Let's go ahead and do the old do this thing, shall we? So unlock that, and then oh, I think I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know what's happening. I know just what is happening. I know exactly what's happening. So what is happening is that I did a big brain thing and forgot to remove to go into BP Hammer and make it so it removes the nail from the board, or like from the board array. It removes the nail from the board's nails array. That's what I forgot to do. That is in fact what I forgot to do. Or actually, just for good measure, I'm going to do it as valid here. Actually, no. I am instead going to do a this greater than. It's greater. The length is greater than 0. It's true. Remove it. Yeah, now it's good. So now. So if the length is not less than, oh, no, I meant to do greater than 0 is not greater than 0, then set lock to true. And yes. Well, actually, no. There. This is greater than 0, so yes. That is what I want to do. Okay, so now what should be happening? Now what should be happening is it actually, yeah. Except I have to actually do. I have to do this on the do once because it's setting it on event tick, and so it's just constantly overriding what the other boards are setting, which I do not want. So false, yes. Okay. Unlocked. What? Okay. Gonna do less than or equal to 0 instead. That is true. Do a do once and do all of that. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. I should duplicate this. False. Yeah. There we go. Now it'll actually work. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. I fixed it. Hurrah. uh, 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 okay, let's take a look at chat. Should be an ability to use the crowbar another way other than taking down boards. Interesting. That could work. Yeah, that could work. But what would it be used for? Like prying open doors or something? Actually, yeah, that could probably that might. I'll keep that into consideration. I should probably lower my camera a lot more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yada yada yada. Sup Alpha Dragon. Sup Pixelixer plays. Yeah. So now let's go back to the gameplay. So I edited the neighbor's mesh a bit. I did what I did with the original in Spirits, and I edited the neighbor's mesh to like make his arms more muscular and his legs a bit thicker to make him not look so much like a twig. and yeah, the animations all work with it. Yada yada yada. Cool. And I'm going to keep him not having facial expressions because I thought it. You ever heard of the uncanny valley? It's called. It's basically when your brain sees something human, like a human face, but there's some property of it that is just off. Like for instance, when clowns, yeah, people have a coulrophobia or the fear of clowns because their brains interpret that uncanny valley thing. So it just makes them look really scary to them, even though it's not. They're just regular old clowns. I don't know why my camera just doesn't want to. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to work with me. Whatever. We'll just have to deal with it. There we go. Add a transparency mask to the neighbor's eyebrows. I did. I did. I already. See? There. Yeah. I'm already. I already know that that's a thing. That's a thing, and so yeah. The crowbar would basically be a way better hammer. Yeah, that would actually make the crowbar a lot more valuable. Imagine if the neighbor did the HN2 thing where the board straight up gets broken off along with the pry open doors idea you had. Interesting. You're literally making a game called Coulrophobia. Cool. Nice. Clown horror game. Epic. Very, very epic. Clown horror game. Funny The funny men just don't catch a break when it comes to the horror genre. Oh, and also, you may be wondering why the boards are here, why these boards are here, but they're not when I play the game. That is because I have a variable here, two of them actually. This one determines whether the window is broken in game. See, I can go into the phone. Shut up. And anyways, and this determines whether it is blocked with boards and stuff. So, oh, nope, I meant to throw that. Yep. And so, yeah, as you can see, I can't go through here. And in case you are wondering, hold on, let me just delay 2 seconds. And in case you are wondering, yes, this can be set in runtime. See? There it is. Yep. So so all the neighbor AI has to do to block the windows is I just have to set it, make it so he goes up to the window and sets that boolean to true. See? Yeah. Pretty pretty what's the word? Efficient. Pretty efficient. And Spirits could be Kickstarter if it wanted to. No, it's not. No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that, because the Kickstarter really made it sound like an arcade type of game, like a Baldi's Basics, and not like a real, like, at least story driven horror game, which is the feel I want, which is the feel I want with this game. So being it like the Kickstarter, implementing like the Kickstarter ideas would not fit this style, this gameplay style. So yeah, so that's that. That's pretty much everything I have. As you saw earlier, there's the tomato, and I guess it just, okay, so no, it's funny. I actually have a thing where, like, a thing implemented. Why doesn't it? Weird. Anyways, I have a thing implemented where if the tomato gets splat on the chair or on an object that is simulating physics, if it moves, then it just gets rid of it. I know it doesn't look I know it's not the most realistic thing, but it's the only way that I could it's the only way I could come up with where the tomato would get splat on the object, but also have it not just be floating in the air. When actually I could attach it to the object. I could attach. I could just attach it to the mesh. Well, I'll do that. I'll do that later, because I want to get into AI because I want to get into making the AI as soon as possible. Why is Twidget? So why is Twidget being slow right now? Ay. Okay, Josh. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. I should add a crawling ability. That's practically just crouching. Do the pre-alpha hammer thing where it takes a considerable amount of time to remove a board, but the crowbar does it instantly. I could do that actually. Yeah. I'll do that because again that'll actually like make the crowbar have some real value to getting. Is Hidden Spirits gonna have the old atmosphere? Yes, it yes it will. It will have the aesthetic of the original alphas. Are you going to make the neighbor be able to hear footsteps? Yes, I am implementing that. And I am also making it a thing where, as you can see in the top left corner here, whenever I start walking normally or sprint, I still haven't implemented sprinting. Why haven't I done that? Anyways, when I'm walking or sprinting normally, the AI can hear it, but as soon as I start crouching, it can't hear it. So this is going to, so I am really going to make this game emphasize the stealth. You need to be stealthy in order to succeed. So yeah, that's what was I gonna say? I forgot. You should make the neighbor faster than the player. That is my intention. So hold on, let me bring it up actually. Animation blueprint right here. So as you can see here, actually I'm gonna have my the chasing be what? Yeah, the his chasing speed is going to be 600 about 625 or something, 625, which is 25 units faster than the player is when they're sprinting. So he is ever so slightly faster than you. However, you need to get him off of you as fast as you can, because eventually he'll get up to this point where he will be significantly faster than you. And he'll be able to catch you much easier. Much more easy. That's what I meant. English. Good. In response to the emphasis on the stealth, yeah. Good. That way, people's first instinct won't be to spam throw stuff at the neighbor until they get across the street. For an item that could work with the stealth. You have an idea for an item that could work with the stealth mechanic. Okay, go on. The random change thing, kind of like pre-alpha for the neighbors. Will the level randomly change thing like a pre-alpha? I don't really see a reason to do that. So, yeah, I don't think I'll do that. A train. You know. Ah, like in Granny. Because Granny has a... you remember Granny? It had a tranquilizer gun. Yeah, that is actually a good... Actually, no, that's what the sleeping pills are. That's what the sleeping pills would be. Because he'd go up to the milk and you'd put the sleeping pills in the milk, and it'll get him to sleep for a little while on the couch. And to make this a lot more worthwhile, he would be in such a deep sleep that footsteps wouldn't trigger him. That footsteps wouldn't trigger him. So yeah, that would actually give it actual value. And I think I'll make it so you can only use the pills 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So you'd only use the pills when you really need them. Wait. But wouldn't he catch on over time if you keep drugging him? Realistically, yeah. In fact, I should actually implement that. Where, like, the more times you drug him, the more times more suspicious he gets. And so he'll, like, hunt around the house more and place more traps. That's actually a good idea. To be honest, I actually got goosebumps when you were talking about the neighbor's speed. That's the point. I want to emphasize stealth and speed. If you really don't want to get caught, you need to be quiet. You need to be quiet, and if you do get seen, you need to act fast. Grab an object, throw it at him to get him to be slower. Board up the doors as fast as you can, because eventually he will be significantly faster than you. So the difficulty slowly amps up. It'll be neat. Yeah, that's my intention. He just won't drink the milk anymore. Oh yeah, that's actually that is actually a much better idea. I think that actually would be a much better and much easier idea. The more you drug him, then the less and less likely you'll make it so that he'll actually, drink it. Wait, did you just bring up boarding doors? Yes, I did. And I'm not just talking about with chairs. See, there's a reason why you're able to pick up the boards and the locks after you get them off the door. I haven't implemented it yet, but I will. It will be a mechanic. Yeah. So I'm planning on making it so you can relock where you can put locks of punched my mic. I'm gonna implement a mechanic where you can put locks of your choosing on any door, and you can reboard up the doors. Yeah. Wait, the neighbor's going to reboard door. Yeah, he will also be able to do that. Creaking floorboards and the ability for the neighbor to tear off doors when he's fully in speed. That's actually a good idea because Peterson is supposed to be really strong. He's a strong boy, so he should be able to just bust down doors if he runs fast enough. Plug in a microphone and the neighbor can hear you breathing, making it... Oh my gosh, dude. Oh... That'd actually be terrible for YouTubers. Like, because, like, you think of, like, games like Phasmophobia and, well, no. If you think about games like, Escape the Ayuwoki, it's a terrible game for YouTubers because they literally can't talk, and that's, like, their whole shtick. Their voice is, like, their most important tool in their videos. So I don't think I'll add that. Actually, yeah. That actually, I think I will implement that. However, but I'll leave it as an option that you can turn off. I remember early on you were talking about the neighbor being able to throw plates. Will you implement it? Throw plates? What do you mean? Throw plates? Do you mean like tomatoes and stuff? Actually, that is actually a good idea. Where he just picks up items and throws them at you, and if they hit you, then you'll briefly get slowed down. That is actually a good idea. I actually would like to see him talk while he's hunting for you. Like, imagine you're hiding and you hear his voice like he would say, "Where are you?" That would terrify me. I ain't joking. Actually, that would terrify me as well. Which is why I planned on doing it from the beginning. There should be a harder difficulty where you can't hear the neighbor's footsteps. Harder difficulty. It would have to include more than just you would have to include more than just you can't hear his footsteps. Maybe you can't block doors anymore. Maybe I'd have to handicap the player in some way, more than just you can't hear his footsteps. The neighbor spots you and runs at Mach 10 straight through the door. That's basically what it's gonna be. Having the ability to reinforce doors, won't there be some sort of detect, like you can only carry on door blocking item? What? Counter. I don't exactly know what you're trying to say. Be a little more. a defect, like you can only carry one door blocking item to counter. Actually, that is a good idea. Where like the bigger items you can only carry one of. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add that. Yeah. Cool. It'd be cool if he actually ran out of tomatoes and bear traps, and when he did, he would just start grabbing random stuff. That is a good idea, actually. Yeah, that is a good idea. 6 inventory slots, 4 nails, 1 board, and 1 hammer. That is a good idea, actually. I would have there would be 6 inventory slots, but the bigger items would take up two slots instead of 1. So say you have a bunch of smaller items like an apple, nails, or whatever. If you want to board up a door, you would need to have every single slot open, because you would need a board and 4 nails. So that would take up all of your inventory space. And you better be sure you have some sort of crowbar or a hammer nearby, because if you accidentally lock yourself in, the neighbor will just get you eventually. That's actually a really good idea. I think I'll actually implement that now. So I'll actually implement that now. I'll just open up the player character here, and I actually have both of them open. So I'm just gonna do make a int32 selection, and I'm gonna do for pickup, if the inventory is greater than or equal to is greater than or equal to 6, then return. And the I should probably I would probably have to have an integer array in here. I would probably have to have a T array. Int 32. Int 32 slots. Do the same here, except it's just going to be a regular int 32 type, and it'll be called number of slots. Sure, why not? And the default will be 1. The default will be 1. However, it can be changed. It can be changed, and so to selection. Inventory space is by default is equal to 6. And for for dropping. Where is that? I think I actually have it in the character blueprint because the freaking C++ version just wouldn't work for some reason. So, yes, that'll be blueprint read write. Yes, 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 yes. So in the pickup, not only will it check if the inventory if I'll make a bool can pick up true can pick up. So it's going to okay, I will actually do this in here. So I will have to null pointer return. So I'm going to get out of here and go to here, make the bool, and then I'm going to check if the item slots okay. Int 32 remaining slots. So that's gonna be what is going to be like returning basically to basically do some simple subtraction and see whether you have enough slots to in order to pick up the item. So the slots is going to be okay. Remaining slots is equal to slots remaining slots minus the item slots. That is what I called it, right? No, inventory space. Inventory space. Inventory space. So if remaining slots is greater than 0, first I'm gonna do a thing. This is where it returns if you don't have enough space. So remaining slots. So remaining slots, you'll have to trying to think about how this logic will go. Trying to think about how this will go. Oh, okay. I'm going to do another if statement and check if remaining slots is greater than or equal to item slots. If it is, then I will first have that all the way up there. So I will I'll actually have to rewrite a bit of this. So yeah, that's gonna log in there. So this will have to, hold on, I'm gonna look in chat for a bit. Distraction idea, sink sabotage. You can use a wrench to loosen the pipe on the nozzle, so when the neighbor goes to do a task at the sink, he has to do the task and fix the sink. That is actually a pretty good idea. That is a pretty good idea. And there's a wrench model in the Alpha 2 files, so I can use that. So at night, random weird events happen. Strange lights appear, you hear strange noises. That is actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can use a box of nails. I should redo the inventory sprites so it's more obvious that the object sizes are important. Interesting. Interesting. I could. Yeah. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you have pathfinding like Alpha 1. In that, like, he'll, like, use the elevator or something. Because I don't think I'll have it. Because I don't think I would want to have an elevator because I genuinely don't know how to write additional pathfinding code to where he actually I mean, I could probably, I think I know how to kind of cheat the system where I don't have to actually write my own pathfinding code. I could just, I think I would know how to do that, but someone has already like taken it upon themselves to try and design a house for custom house for me, so we'll see how that goes, whether it implements an elevator or not. So like you could block your path or use a shortcut. Using shortcuts isn't special. The pathfinding already allows that, where like it calculates the shortest path to the target. So so yeah, it's not really that special. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. Wait, sloth. There, number of slots. That's what I meant. Not slots. Because slots is an array. Number of slots is just a number. Slots is greater than or equal to number of slots. Then this is equal to is equal to what's inventory space? Yeah, inventory. Okay. Inventory space minus wait, that's already okay. Yeah, okay. So I think that's done. However, I am going to have to come to think of it, I think this is just a tad bit too complex when it doesn't really need to be. Because, like, it's not like a Minecraft game, or it's not like Minecraft where you have to manage inventory space and stuff. 4 is just enough. 4 is just fine and dandy. Four inventory slots is just fine and dandy. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. It might be a little disappointing to you guys that because trust me, I like this concept, but I don't think that it's really necessary to implement this kind of complexity just for inventory. So have the neighbor call the cops on you like a regular human being if you break into his house, but he can't find you and he knows you're the no, I'm not gonna do that. Make the neighbor wait around corners for you to arrive sometimes. That would be terrifying. Huh. That is actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea. Whenever he gets in, whenever he knows for a fact that you're however, that would take into account that he would predict the path of the player, which I don't think at the moment is possible in Unreal. I don't know. AI predict player path. Unreal Engine 4. AI that predicts your location and Shut up, Dropbox. Whatever. I have absolutely no idea how to do that. I'm not smart enough. If you need to distract the neighbor, use his lawnmower and set it up to crash into his car to lure him out, but this could only work on days when he cuts the grass. Interesting. Yeah, so the lawnmower would only be out when when mowing the grass is one of his daily routines. In the prototype build, the TV distracts the neighbor, and you can pull items to block the neighbor's path. That is tough because that's tough because you would have to I'd say the only way that I could implement that is if you would hold down left click and it would set the physics to true on the mesh, and you would be able to move it ever so slowly, which could work. However, I'm not entirely sure just how... Actually, I'm not entirely sure if that could possibly break the game. I'm not really sure if that could break the game or not. Yeah. So have a real daylight cycle instead of when he just gets caught. I mean, he's supposed to be strong, and if he wants, and he's also supposed to be a bit of a psychopath. So he wouldn't really care about your well-being just as long as you don't get in his house anymore. So he would probably just whack you upside the head with a freaking like a board or something. So I think I'll just have have that where you'll have a chance of... Actually, no. I think I just won't. I think I'll just have it be either day or night, depending on whenever you start up that level. And you have a quote-unquote life system where if you get caught a certain number of times, he just straight up kills you. And that'd be good for a number of reasons. Primarily, it would up the stakes a bit, and it would actually heighten your fear of getting caught even more. So where towards the point where you really, really don't want to get caught. Okay, you would get caught 5 times normally, and when you respawn for the 6th time, the neighbor takes out his butcher knife and chases you, and then it's game over. You cannot stop him from getting you. Huh. That's actually a good idea. That's genuinely a good idea. He decides to stop messing around and just kills you. Yeah, that's basically my idea. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably get to importing I didn't mean to close that. What I meant, okay, so basically I was thinking of how in the world he would like actually go about like how would I like how like what animation would I was thinking what animation should I use because I can't animate the neighbor's bones. Have you even tried like importing the neighbor model from the game into Blender and animating it? That junk's impossible. It's so ugh. You would have to use like the freaking you would have to use the freaking like the Blender file and the mod kit, I think. But even then, I'm like not that dedicated. And can you please shut up? I don't want to get DMCA'd. I don't want to get DMCA'd just because my alarm has crazy noisy bizarre town on it. Okay, so anyways, let me just open back up the Alpha 1 files. Yes, include sound. Okay. And open up neighbor low poly. And find animations. And let me just go ahead and find the hammer right here. He would only play this for he would only play like he would only do like the first bang, and instead of a hammer it'd be a hatchet, and he would just go like, see, yeah, that's that yeah, I'll do that most definitely. That'll be the animation I use. And so I rename to intro human. Okay. And open back up the blend file I have. Okay, so every time you by the way, there should be a way to just barge into the neighbor's house, ransack it, and it's only possibly because of one item, a baseball bat. I don't even think a baseball bat even exists in the files of the game. Maybe, I don't know. Impossible. It's been so long since the last Hidden Spirits stream. True, Draxus. Personally, I know how borked the neighbor's bones are as I tried to import them to the source SDK. It ended in disaster. Oh, no, I can only imagine how terrible that must have been. I pray for your sanity after that. Okay. So I'll actually compile this and go back into here, then import the PSA. Here. Intro hammer right there. Okay, if you could not freeze Blender, that'd be great. It's literally like the simplest of animations. Please do not crash. Please do not crash. Okay, it's done. So I think my what just happened? What happened to the throwing? What happened to the throwing? What was the access none trying to read property mesh? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Oh, not this bull crap again. Oh my gosh. I hate it when it does this. For some reason, whenever I recompile, whenever the freaking base object class recompiles, it always for some reason reads it as hot reloaded base object.cpp or whatever, which doesn't make any sense in the slightest. It's just and it didn't export the animation right. Hue model didn't export the animation right. Let me try that again. Intro hammer and control Z that. Import PSA intro hammer. Okay, while that's importing, see, there you go. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. What is wrong with my right click? What is wrong with my right click? My freaking right click always does this. Oh. My right click for some reason is like busted or something, because whenever it probably has like dust and stuff in it. I should probably dust it out or something. There is no bat in the files. You'd have to make the model and try to make it look like the art style if you're that devoted. Yeah, I'm not really that devoted. I'm not really that passionate about a baseball bat. Okay, so why does it import the wrong? Okay. It literally keeps exporting the wrong frickin' animation. Where is it? Intro hammer exports, please. Intro underscore hammer. Import PSA intro hammer. Finally, jeez Louise. Why did it? Oh my gosh. Anything related to Unreal just doesn't make sense sometimes. Underscore intro hammer. Okay. Import. And yeah, animated time. Okay. And there it is. Just a oh my god. Shut up. You know, actually, I think I'm actually gonna go take my medicine in a little bit. So just imagine. You're running away. Oh, and then you see him go. What the dead. Just imagine that. Will I finally use for the saw and slingshot in the files? Probably. Most likely, I don't know. I don't think they have textures. Well, the slingshot does, but I don't think the saw does. So I would have to make textures myself for at least one of them. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying before I started getting to the friggin' pickup stuff, let's actually get to AI stuff. So I'm going to this to my streaming workspace. Yeah.
In the previous video, we just made the NPC run.
Okay, so this is like all the C++. I pulled up a C++ tutorial for AIs and stuff. I want to blackboard key selectors. Yes, right here. This is what I want. So I'm gonna go take my migraine medicine real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And while I was there, I realized that I completely forgot to add the different modes for the AI is an enum in the class file in the class for the neighbor AI. So that's a big brain on my end. So let's get to doing that. So yep, right here. So neighbor character, right here. I want another enum e mode, and idle meta display equals idle node idle font display. It's called display name, not just display. Font display name offline meta display name to offline wait, attack meta display name is equal to attack. Cool. Compile, and I'll actually open up the neighbor character right here. And soon we should have 2 enums. Pretty soon. Okay. There, cool. Oh right, I forgot. I have to make it a U property as well. AI modes. Is byte E mode. Current state. And compile that. Yeah. Okay. That should, yeah, there it is. There it is. I will actually want this to be above the actual idle mode stuff. So, but yeah, there's all of the modes. Let's get to behavior tree.
Changes to illustrate the use of blackboard key selectors. It's a bug that we need to kill from the last video. I've noticed that when you don't make a noise and allow the NPC to see you, this else clause is causing all the problems. If you look in the setup, we're using this on target perception updated, and I'm going to get rid of that because we only need one function to do this. So I'm going to get rid of that, and then in here what I need to do is to put a condition on this. What I need to do is in the stimulus I noticed there's a type.
No, I don't. A controller. No, don't want the controller.
Strings in to access these blackboard keys. So if you look at get rid of all these. If we look at a task that we wrote, which was, well, I think in chase player key, and we're not using that, so let's use it. There is a there is a member function to access it, so if we just use that instead, it should all work.
Okay. Okay. Shut up. Shut up, crazy noisy bizarre town. So I think I actually have a good idea of how to go about this. So I would have to make my own Blackboard. My own Blackboard class. Blackboard. Well, actually, behavior tree node. Blackboard. What comes from what does it derive from Blackboard data? Okay, that's what I thought. Blackboard data. Neighbor Blackboard. Neighbor Blackboard. So this will basically allow me to have my own custom to be able to write my own types of forget what I said. Redoing that. so making my own Blackboard type is gonna allow the C++ classes that I'm gonna be making to have to be able to access the keys here. So yeah, that's basically why I'm doing this. So I just want to fix this really dumb bug, but
you can of course create your own Blackboard key selectors.
Struct.
We will be doing that for
Blackboard key selector.
one of the tasks because it has to access work.
Okay. Blackboard keys. Here for C++. Blackboard keys on C++. Then your C++, you define a property such as Blackboard. Blackboard key selector. In this particular example, it should be variable key appeared out of nowhere and might be misleading. You declare the key as public and with view property in it anywhere. Okay. And it crashed. Cool. Neighbor character. Line 34. What crashed? Why did it crash? Neighbor character.h line. What? What was the actual error? Objects have the same fully qualifying name but different paths. New object, name character. Existing. Not this bullcrap again. Oh my. That is a bug. That is 100% a bug because that should not happen. Oh, that is so irritating. Oh my gosh, that's so irritating. That is... that is irritating. Okay. What chase music will you see if it will use if it's implemented? I feel like the music from Alpha 2 onwards isn't scary enough, but that's just my personal preference. I agree with you. It's not that scary. So I'll most likely be using just the pre-alpha music. However, I'm trying to decide whether I'll go the Alpha 1 route and have it randomize what chase music it is. However, I think the pre-alpha music is enough. You could use that flower in the game files as a trap for the neighbor when he leaves it in places in hunt mode. If you step on it, it would leave footprints. Oh. Footprints. Oh. That's a good idea, actually. That is actually a very good idea. Yeah. You know, footprints were an idea implemented in Agent 2. Huh. Hello Neighbor 2 actually had a bunch of old potential ideas added that people kind of wish Hello Neighbor 1 had. That's interesting, actually. That is pretty interesting. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I am going to go into the project files, delete the binaries and intermediate folders, and then open up the project backup, and it'll tell me to rebuild the project. Yes, I'll do that right now. Secret Neighbor chase music. I think I'll actually use the pre-alpha. I think I'll actually have it switch between the alpha one. Okay, here I'll actually find the different I'll actually find the different chase music from alpha 1 that I want to use. Neighbor alpha 1 chase music. Okay. So I think I will be using... So I will 100% be using this music. Oh. And then this might be the one I'm not using. Oh, this is one that I am gonna be using. This is one I will definitely be using. And then there is the there's the Secret Neighbor chase music, which I will also use. What I actually completely forgot just how scary that music is. That's actually pretty tense. Will this game have co-op mode? No, it won't. This is not the Kickstarter game. This is the remade version of Hidden Spirits. It's kind of like it's kind of like the old pre-alpha chase theme, but without copyright issues. Oh yeah, that's why they didn't use they stopped using that music, wasn't it? Didn't they get copyright issues because of that? Because the that's funny, actually. I didn't know I didn't know that. That's funny. Okay, so anyways, it has not crashed, and there it is. There's the blackboard. So the parent, the blackboard is actually, are you kidding me? I can't, can I not create? What? Can I not have this blackboard be can I not? Okay. Okay. Then how did they get away with it in the basement escape? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh no, then they must have bought the rights to the music then. I completely forgot the majority of the original Hello Neighbor, to be honest. As having a more dull chase music as he first spots you, then it transitions into the chase music we all know and love when he's in full sprint mode. Interesting. Huh. I think I might actually have an idea. Why do I? Okay. I think I might actually know how to go about that. There is a... Where did I hope I can find it in the original project files, because in the original project files for Hidden Spirits, there was this specific the specific type of music that not that one, no. Nope. Not that one. Not that one either. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I found it. However, I don't have the original WAV file, so I'm gonna have to open up the original. I'm gonna have to open up the original project files. I'm gonna have to open up the original project files for oh wait, actually no, I don't think I do. I think I could just open it up in U model. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Check sound. Oh wait, what? No, that is not the directory I wanted. Okay, yeah, that actually is the directory I wanted. Okay, packages. Where is it? There it is. Now let's hope that... Is it? Yes! Okay. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there is an origin so the pre-alpha chase music actually isn't the entire piece that they used. It's not the entirety of the music piece that they bought. It's just a portion, the end portion of it. And so a while ago, I don't know when, I don't remember when I downloaded this, but, or I don't know who gave this to me, but someone gave it to me, and the beginning of it sounds like this. Actually, oh shoot, I forgot to unmute it. Whatever, I wanted to open it with VLC Media Player anyways. There it is. Here it is. So this is what that sounds like. Yeah, this is, and then right here it stops, and then it builds up. And there's the music we all know and love. So that was the original piece that they used. They just bought the part at the end. So it's basically like they used like a fourth of the entire thing. What is the song called? I completely forgot what the song is called. Unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is go to mp3cut.net and then chase start. And instead of having I want so that is 36.9 seconds long. So okay. You know. Yeah, that's gonna be state. Actually, I more like that, like it to be a string. So like I could do add decorator blackboard. State is equal to idle. Idles switch. So basically what this would do, oh wait, right, forgot, I have to have one, yeah, like that, have it be so an attack. I would do a task, new task, and I would call this attack behavior tree task. So in here, receive execute AI, the cast to BP. Can I not? Get AI controller. Get owner. Cast to BP. Nate. Can I not? What? Okay. Okay. So here's what I will do. I will make a where's the AI controller? AI controller neighbor controller. Check Discord. Okay. The Black Wind. That's the original music. That's the original music. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's about it. So I'll download this as a WAV and then as a WAV file and then edit it down to where there are multiple slower paced duller sections of it. So yeah, I gotta reopen and close the freaking all of that, and then neighbor controller. And then here, change yes. So you property edit anywhere blueprint rewrite, and this would be okay. Hash include AI. Is that what it's called? Or artificial? Well, IntelliSense isn't really letting me do that. It isn't letting me showing IntelliSense isn't really showing me anything, so the oh, Golden Bears, you helped Michael find it? That's cool. Owen giving the neighbor a controller, but is it Xbox or PS4 or Switch? No, it's KF console. Okay, so anyways, artificial AI. Is it called AI? Yes. Behavior tree. That's what it's called. Behavior tree.h. One second. I gotta search up the include for it. Behavior tree. I gotta search up the include for behavior trees. Include. Where's the Oh, it's U behavior tree. Okay. That's what it's called. Okay, that's what I thought it was called, but I just had to make sure. Okay, U behavior tree. Yes, there it is. Behavior tree asset. And I forgot to make this public. Public. There we go. Now if I remember correctly, I also have to make that... No, probably have to make that protected. Cool. Protected. Virtual void begin play override. Why do I have so many alarms? Jeez Louise. Okay, so that's what I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Now that I have that, I'm gonna do... Wait, no, it's virtual void, right? No, void. Is it a neighbor controller? Yep. Controller. Begin play. Do I also have to put the override? No, I don't. Okay. Super begin play. Yeah, super begin play. Yep, I have to do that. So I'm gonna do run behavior tree, and it's gonna be btn set. Okay. So now I will compile that. Some guy, does the UE4 tutorials project work in a UE6? Owen. Okay, so there's the neighbor controller. So now I don't think it'll show. I don't think I don't think it'll show the properties for it. No, that's what I thought. I have to make it a blueprint. I have to make it a blueprint. BP neighbor controller. Yeah, I have to make it a BP neighbor controller. Yep, there we go. Behavior tree asset, neighbor behavior tree. Yep, there we go. So for event tick, I want the neighbor cast to BP neighbor, get owner, get state, get current state. Enum to string. Get blackboard. Get blackboard. Set value as string. State. So now I can make it. Okay, I'll actually put that in there. And I also forgot that I made the that I actually made an animation blueprint for it. So neighbor anim BP. There. Oh, because the max walk speed. The max walk speed. Yeah, it uses max walk speed instead of the velocity. So max walk speed, let's just make this 300. Yeah. Cool. And in fact, I think I want to move him back just a tad. Cool, yes. And if I remember correctly, there should be a way to attach AI perception to head for C++. Religion AI 10 make.
Hello guys and welcome back. As one of our subscriber requested,
Okay, so
have a C++ finished all the setup. It's over to just override that. Okay, and then what I want to do with this guy is semicolon. It's signature just because basically I don't know how many lines of code. Let's see, 1, 2, empty notation. Okay. All right. So why am I doing this? So when the AI tries to see something, when that set configuration we added to the AI perception here is trying to see something, okay, something, it's gonna ask.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, well, I can already do that. Cool. So void get actor eyes viewpoint. Get actor eyes viewpoint effector out location. Is it out underscore location? I think it was out underscore location. Out underscore capital location. Who is someone calling me? Oh, good grief. It's my sister. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My sister literally wanted help with freaking Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Okay. Okay, who's calling me? Okay. I'm streaming. I don't have time to fix a bugged mission for you. Okay. What the... hold on. Good freaking grief. Okay. So, anyways, let's get back to the thing. So, rotation F rotator out rotation constant override, and then there's U function blueprint implementable event void determine AI site perception. It is AI site perception viewpoint. Okay. Const. Member function declared with override does not override a base class. What? It's an AI controller. I think it does do that. Get actor eyes viewpoint. Oh. I didn't capitalize the P. Simple syntax error.
Looking at, it's basically giving you.
Okay. Void a neighbor controller. Get actor eyes viewpoint. Const. Determine. Rotation.
If you haven't set up anything else, under the hood internally, it's gonna eventually give you where the pawn is possessing, where is that actor's.
So where do we override it?
Functions underneath override, you can see. So angular base determines.
Yeah, he's rebuilding. Okay, cool. Let's compile this. Yeah. Okay, so that compiled. So now I should be able to override function. Yes. Nice. So get owner cast to BP neighbor. Get mesh. And then should open up this mesh skeleton. And then there's def. Okay, cool. Head, add socket, eyes. Why is it so big? Okay. What, like, genuinely, why is it so big? Okay. 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 Cool. That it's now following that is a socket. Okay. Get socket transform. Split struct pin. Connect that to there. And the socket eyes. RTS world. Okay. Cool. So now the AI perception should be following the... What the frick? What's the... Why is the animation blooper... Oh. It's valid. Did I not already implement that? Really? I didn't already put that? Huh. Okay, whatever. And I think I will have to do get velocity and all that. Vector length. Think. And now, no, not that. Should be, yeah. Not bad for. Oh wait, I don't even have AI perception isn't even on the. I'm such a silly person. Okay. So I will have to. So I will need to copy this property. Hopefully I'm not asking for much, but do you think you'll make custom textures for the neighbor for things that give a little more insight on the lore? Well, you see, The lore is not going to be very complicated, like at all. The story is not going to be complicated because, to be honest, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't need to be complicated. Wait. Golden Bears, did you actually? No, I didn't. What? Did I like... Hold on. My soundboard! My soundboard! I forgot! My soundboard! I have fart with extra reverb as my numpad 4. And I didn't think you could hear that! I forgot that it plays back. That it plays it back on the desktop. That's hilarious. I completely forgot that it plays it on the desktop. That is a serious moment. I recommend keeping the story vague. I don't want to keep the story vague. I want it to be like... No, I don't want to... I want it to be simple and to the point. You know? Just as it should be. You mean there won't be a TV show and books for Hidden Spirits? Nope. Unfortunately not. I didn't... Tiny Bill never gave me the call. They never were like, hey, your game is a lot better than than the one that we published. Hey, do you think we can make a TV series out of it? Unfortunately, just never got the call. Never got a call. Sad, really. So anyways, this will be... Will be... player in house. By default, it's equal to false. Yeah, by default, it's false. So hash include AI wait, no, components AI. Where's the AI AI? What? Perception. AI perception component. There we go. New property edit anywhere. Right. You perception component site. Or actually, yeah. Perception. And then I think this guy actually where is it? Here. I think this guy actually details how to, yeah, AI perception, there it is.
Decorator is true, then the sequence it is on.
Setup? Is it in setup actually?
To do is to change the color. I can exit PC. This blue out.
So it's not in the setup video.
Oh, set this up.
That's a lot of includes.
Node name is equal to 10.
That's a lot of includes.
We can tweak that.
But where is the navigate the AI perception?
We want to become long. It can be detected, and finally the sense is configured.
I think I'm just gonna have to do it in the blueprints because it seems to be pretty overly complicated just to create the component. Well, actually, exception, create default subobject. Text perception. So does that actually make it show in here? I hope it does, because if it doesn't, that'd be kind of weird. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Do I read the chat after stream ends? No, I read the chat when I read the chat during the stream. Hey Owen, so I myself am trying to recreate Hello Neighbor in Unreal 4. Would you recommend me using blueprint coding? Yes, if you're a beginner. If you're not a beginner, you should. Well, I mean, I recommend users of Unreal Engine users eventually learn C++, but for beginners, it's best to use blueprints. Okay. Huh. Would you look at that? There it is. Nice. So, gonna add a site conf. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to reopen the editor because I can't change the settings. Okay, so it is now open back up, and I do want to open up the assets back up. There, and there. Okay. Why can't I set... Why can't I set... What?
Now I need to write the onUpdated function, which is
Huh, yeah, that was my fear. That it would just be really janky with adding it in C++. So, yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Okay, good shit, game jolt. Okay, so The AI side should be I think once I get like the like basic chasing, where the longer you hold, or like the longer like that, if you run away from him for long enough, he'll just switch to sprinting mode or whatever. Okay. Yeah, perception, sight config, and hearing config. Yes, check all that. Do the same for that. For the player. Yeah, perception stimuli source. Auto register as source. Hearing and sight. Okay. And I'll actually do the same for the base object. AI perception stimuli source. Auto register as source. Sight and hearing. Okay, cool. So now yes. Add an event. Target ID. Why does it... Why can't I, like... How to use two separate licenses for different purposes. For AI perception. Okay, yep. C++. Okay, the C++ isn't very helpful. Break actor perception blueprint info. Is that this? Target ID. What's the target ID? ID of the stimulus source. Oh. Wait. That doesn't... No. I think they must have changed it. They must have changed it at some point.
Though the sequence time, and it's quite short. So I'm going to make this. And I'm going to get. I don't want to sequence enter. The component over here before the enemy. Okay, character utilizes. So I'm going to tick the like normal. So now updated perception. You'll get this about that set getting. Right click here, so get blackboard here, and this returns. Oh,
That does not help in the slightest. Get sense class for stimulus. Okay. Switch. 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 Okay. Cast to BP layer character. I think this will actually work. I think I may have figured it out myself, actually. However, it just seems like that there'd be a better way. Yeah, in the controller, it sets yes. Set current state to attack. Yeah. So, with that, I will now begin editing the different versions of the chase sounds. So sounds music. A new music folder. Attack. Neighbor, actually. Add another folder called neighbor. And then in the downloads, the sound would be called Chase Start 1. Then the Black Wind. So now I will actually, this is much better. Yeah, that's actually, and then right there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, save that. Chase start. It'll just be called a regular. I sure do hope we all get credit to the end of this fan games. Why would I credit you? You just showed me where the music was. Okay. I mean, and plus, I already said thanks earlier in the stream for like helping me find the music. Me? It looks like you're sweaty, gamer. Me? Because I'm not sweaty. Unless it's like my hair, because that's just my hair goop in my that I made to like muss up my hair this morning. So anyways, gonna import the two sounds, and I'm actually gonna add a new class here. Hash include audio no components audio component.h. So new property, edit anywhere, blueprint read write, audio component, chase music, chase start, and then copy and paste that and call it chase. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, never mind. So yeah, that's gonna be that, and then I go into here and do chase start is equal to create default subobject audio component text music that plays when chase begins. Chase start. Set up attachment. Something tickles my neck. Attachment. Root component. Chase is equal to when neighbor sprints. Chase set up attachment root component. Okay, so now I compile. Will I announce horror game with VHS effect? That one is, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that one at this point. I started working on it and then I just stopped. Okay. So now that is both there. So I'm gonna go to sounds, music, neighbor, attack. Oh wait, I forgot. I actually have to. I'm stupid. I have to actually add the music myself as well. So now I reopen new model and go to the alpha 1 files. Program files 6 yada yada yada. Alpha 1 packs yada 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 sounds actually no, it'd be in music. It'd be in music. Yes, yes. Attack. Yes, there it is. Cool. So no, it'd be in music. Attack. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Import. There it is. Cool. Cool. I hope that wasn't too loud. In fact, I'll actually look in, Oh yeah, it's not loud at all. Cool, cool. It's very loud in my ears, however. Okay. So, anyways, so I'm gonna be playing this. Create queue. Chase start. Okay. The chase start queue. And then attack. It's gonna be that. Attack. There. And I want both of these to have auto activate turned off because I don't want either of these playing right at the beginning, right as you press play. So, out of the way, out of the way. To BP neighbor. Cast to BP neighbor. Cool, compile, yada yada yada. Set max. Get character movement. Set max walk speed. I should actually do this here. No, in fact, I will actually do an event tick here. Switch on. Get state. Get current state. Switch on enum. what? Okay, switch on enum. Why is it not there? Excuse me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do switch on int and make it 2 byte to int. Yeah. So so idle is gonna be 0, 2, 3. No, I mean attack. Attack is gonna be 0, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 3, not 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Set max walk speed to 600. Huh. Okay, I think I just won't do that. I will leave idle mode out, or attack mode out of the question. And instead, I will just have it for the other things. Neighbor, mesh, animations, MBP, yada yada yada. To 155, yes. Or whatever, 160. 160. Is that too slow? That might be too slow. Let's see, what is the equivalent of 160 walk speed for the player? Okay, not slow at all. That's what I thought. And what are all of these? Oh, I hate it when this bullcrap happens, dude. Okay, after I am... It's doing the thing again. It's doing the dumb thing again where... Whatever. Whatever. As be. So here it'll be get character movement. Set max walk speed to 625. So I want to go back here and actually change this back to 300. Okay, 625 and get chase start play. Get timer remaining time. Returns time until the timer will execute its delegate. What? Guess I'm gonna have to do a regular delay. And how long is this? This is like a... How long is this? A chase when start one. It is 37 seconds long. So maybe 37, yeah, 37 seconds. Get chase. Start. No, no, no. Get chase. Play. No. Play. So if I am correct, okay, I'm just really not. I hate it when that garbage happens, dude. Run build task, rebuild the entire freaking thing because it just doesn't want to work. Make a splat sound for the tomato. I'm already I'm way ahead of you on that. I forgot to do that for some reason, but it's definitely not going to be a thing that I'm just going to leave around. Okay. Oh, I was about to say you can be done whenever you want Unreal, but well, you're done. Cool. So go back and reopen the freaking project. Uh Okay, there it is. Cool. So now, nice. So now I can, oh, well, first I want to turn off my soundboard. Yes. So now, there, nice. Yeah, it shouldn't, yeah, that's what I thought. Cool, cool, cool. My soundboard is now turned off. Cool. Because I want to test the perception. Okay, so he can see me. Except it's just not working like I want it to. So I guess I'm just gonna have to not, Yep, guess I'm just gonna have to use a duplicate friggin' thing, so that's going to be on a target perception updated. Break AI stimulus. Successfully sensed. Yes, all of that. Cool. Duplicate hearing and remove that. There we go. Cool. What? Why isn't it? Oh. I'm an idiot. I forgot to do something very crucial. I have to actually... Okay, first off, I need to make sure that it's actually... Attack BTT. What? I don't get it. I don't really... I am very confused. I'm pretty confuzzled right now. Pretty darn confuzzled right now. Print. Oh wait, so he is seeing me. He is in fact seeing me. It's just that this thing is not being set to the right things, which doesn't make any sense. Let's go to attack.